Hey, what's up, everybody? Sega Man back here with another video. This is my opinion video, my opinions and thoughts on Inside Xbox, and some of the opinions I have with some of the people that have already did their videos, and I watched their reactions and listened to their opinions on this. Okay, now I don't do these videos a whole lot, but I'm gonna give you my opinion on the Inside Xbox. I watched the whole thing in its entirety on my laptop. You know what I mean? I have a good laptop, so I got to see how the games look that are coming out for the Xbox Series X and what Xbox has and what they're bringing to the table. Now, I will say this. I'll start with this, okay? I've watched other people's channels, listen to them. A couple of them are really good brothers and friends, on YouTube. And I listened to a couple other ones that I'm a little skeptical about. You know what I mean? That is their opinions and stuff, but we'll go through that here in a minute. But let me start by saying this: Microsoft and the Xbox crew, okay? People have to understand something. They were talking about, a lot of naysayers were talking about how they didn't really get to see any gameplay. I can kind of understand that a little bit, but you have to remember what's going on right now in the world. You know what I mean? Maybe they didn't want to maybe when you heard Phil Spencer do that interview and say that his people come first and the safety of his people when it comes to bringing out the games and, taking care of them is first priority. And that should be with any company. You know what I mean? So that could have been a reason why you didn't see somebody sitting there playing the game. You know what I mean? Because maybe they wanted to have other people in there for the camera, and different things like that. You know what I mean? That's one possible thing that maybe it could have been. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? And from what I've seen with some of the games, it looked like a little bit of it was gameplay. Okay, but what I really have to say about that and the Inside Xbox, and this is the truth, and nobody can deny this. At least Microsoft is showing you what's coming to the table for their Xbox Series X. Okay, they're showing you the games that are coming, third-party games. I know they're going to go over to Sony, and that's fine. You know what I mean? They deserve to play it too. The true PlayStation fans. Okay, but they're showing you third-party games and what they have to bring out, and giving you a glimpse of what you're going to be playing and on the Xbox Series X. Okay, you hear people say, "Well, I didn't see no 12 teraflops." Okay, on another show. Okay, I'm going to debunk that here real quick. Okay, you can't really see 12 teraflops. All right, in order for you to take advantage of that, okay, you have to have the system at home on your 4K TV, your QLED, your OLED, or whatever you have to actually take advantage and maybe see some of the Series X power. You're not going to really see the Series X power, okay, on your TV and even my laptop. You know what I mean? But I could see that it's there. You know what I'm saying? I can see that it's there. The only way you're going to see and feel the game is when you have that controller in your hand and the Series X hooked up to your TV. Now that's a bunch of rhetoric, okay? I don't know if somebody in the comments section said that just to fuel that podcast. I don't know, okay? But you're not going to really experience that until you have it in your hands and you're playing the games yourself, okay? That's the first thing, okay? And people were upset about the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, they wanted to see gameplay again. Okay, from what I've seen, okay, it looks like this game is going to be very, very good. You know what I mean? And like I said, you need to play it for yourself to experience that. Okay? You need to play it for yourself to experience that. You know what I mean? I understand we can't just, things are different right now because of what's going on. Safety is first. Okay? Games are second. And that's what they're doing. When you watch the show with Aaron Greenberg and the crew, you know what I mean? They got me hyped. I love Aaron Greenberg. I hope somebody sees this video because I'm a small channel. I don't give a crap about how many subscribers I have. I don't care. I don't. If I only after this have 100 subscribers, I don't care. I'm going to keep doing this. Nothing's going to stop me from doing what I do. I don't give a crap about not having 1,000 subscribers or 110 million. I don't care about none of that stuff. I am a collector and I am a gamer and a connoisseur of video games. So I don't care about that stuff. I don't. Aaron Greenberg got me hyped for the Xbox Series X. It's all about fun. Okay? Gaming is about fun and experiencing technology in video games. And what they have that's coming to the table. Okay? It's not always about 12 teraflops. It's not always about graphics. I'm so sick of hearing that, when it comes to some of these naysayer channels. Okay? If that's your bread and butter, you know what I mean? Clean it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the game for a long time. I'm 47 years old. I'm not afraid to tell you my age. And I've been collecting for a very long time. Over 20 years. So, what I'm telling you, okay, that happened on that show, I was excited for. I was excited for those horror games that they have coming out. The top-down shooter that they have coming out. I don't care about what anybody says about Dirt 5, okay? I have Dirt 4. I have the Dirt series. It looked good to me. Okay? From what I could see, it looked good to me. Okay? You have to give these people a chance. You haven't played the game yet. Here's the problem with that, okay? People go out and say this about the games that you've seen on the Xbox Series X on the show, but when they get it, they change their mind and they make a different video about it. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, Dirt 5 looks really good. It's a really cool game. It looks really good. You don't know that until you try it. That's my point. You don't know that until you try the games. Stop beating these games up over the head. You know what I mean? You cannot judge a game by really looking at it. You have to play it and visualize the visuals of the game. Feel it in your hands in that controller. Not just looking at what they're showing you. At least they're showing you. Okay, Sony hasn't showed you anything. Alright, and I like Sony products too. I've showed you numerous videos of me with Sony video game systems that I have. I want to see what they have. I want to know what their system looks like. Showing me a controller is bullcrap, and you guys know it. Showing me that controller is bullcrap. Okay, it just is. And a logo? Please, give me a break, please. Are you serious right now? The true Sony gamers are not happy about that. My cousin JR is a Sony fan and has a PlayStation 4. And I've talked to him on the phone last week, and he's not happy about seeing a logo and a controller. And this is my cousin. So you guys can stop all that bull crap you're saying online about how you're happy about seeing a logo and a damn controller. Okay, this is not like Sony to do that, and you guys know that. Okay? At least Xbox is going online and showing you something on Inside Xbox. If you don't like Inside Xbox, that's fine. You don't have to watch it, but they're showing the true diehard Xbox fans what's coming. They showed you the system. They broke it down. You've seen the controller. You've seen the games that are coming. Halo Infinite, okay? You've seen these new games that they had on Inside Xbox yesterday. I watched the countdown. I watched the whole thing to the end, and I am happy and excited for all these games that are coming for the Xbox Series X. And I'm going to tell you this, I will get all of them. All of them. All the games you see on there, I will have all of them. I promise you. Those games I seen, they looked very, very good. Now, I don't know how it's going to play. I'm not saying it's the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know. Until I get the games, I will know. But I support my brand. I buy my games. I have Game Pass, but I buy my games. I buy them. I support Xbox. Microsoft's Xbox. I'm an Xbox fan, and that's never going to change. Okay, but for people to go out here and say and down this show is terrible. For what's going on right now, we need this. We need this. With this disease that's going on right now, people being worried about losing family members, worried about going back to work, worried about a lot of things that are going on in the world. We need this right now. And for Microsoft and the crew inside Xbox to do this is fantastic. It made my day just a little better. Because I'm a gamer and I get to see what the system of choice I like is bringing out. And I don't see that anywhere else. I don't see that anywhere else. And you guys cannot negate that. You don't see anything else, do you? You don't see nothing. Okay? They tell you about one game. What is it? The Last of Us game? They're having troubles right now. But you haven't seen what they're bringing out. You haven't seen their system. And you haven't seen the upcoming games really that they're bringing out. You don't see them have a show like Inside Xbox. You don't see that at all. At least come out. At least show the system. You don't need a show. You don't need a show, Sony, to show the system. Just show the system. I believe they have it. Show the system. If you're having problems with the cooling and all that stuff, at least show your fans what it looks like. To get them hype. I'm very disappointed in Sony. I grew up with the Sony Walkmans and all that other stuff, and they've always advertised on TV, always advertised. And you can't show your fans your new next gen system? You know there's something wrong there, and I'm not being a troll about it. I'm not damage controlling. You know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. I don't damage control anything. I just tell you the truth about my opinions on what I'm seeing that's going on in gaming right now at the moment, okay? Okay, everybody's allowed to have their opinions, but to dog out this show is terrible because there is no other company showing you anything. They need to give Microsoft and Xbox their props because they are getting their fans hyped for what they got bringing out. And they're going to keep doing it. And there's going to be another show, I think in June and I think in July, where they show their first party games. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just like K-Mega said, I watched K-Mega's whole video. It doesn't matter what Xbox brings out. There's always going to be somebody to say something. They're always going to change to the narrative about Microsoft's Xbox. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see a whole bunch of Xbox people out there doing that to Sony at all. I don't see it. There might be a couple Xbox trolls, but it is way more trolls on the Sony side. And it's making, they'll tell you the truth, in a way, it's kind of making the true PlayStation fans look bad. And they even spoke out about it. Okay? At least Microsoft is showing you what they have coming to the table for the Xbox Series X. Okay? I've watched Ghost Rider 730 and Hebot last night. I've talked to them in the comment sections. I listened to what they had to say. I listened to 100's video. I watch all these videos. You guys can say whatever you want about these guys, but they know what they're talking about. They know Hebot, Mr. 100, he's in the tech field, okay? They know what they're talking about. They have people that they talk to, so I believe them, okay? They're not going to tell you, 100 and them K-Mega, they're not going to tell you but they know what they're talking about. They have to say it the way they say it when they do their shows, okay? They know what they're talking about, okay? They're true Xbox fans, just like me. He bought Ghost Rider 100, all of us, okay? And they are allowed to defend their brand. When you have fake Sony PlayStation trolls coming to their channel, they're getting out all the rhetoric. Okay? I am happy, because I'm going to end this video. It's going over 15 minutes. I am happy for what Inside Xbox showed. Okay? I'm very impressed with a lot of the games that I've seen of what I want to get in my hands and play. I'm impressed on what they had to show. Okay? I'm not saying it's going to blow everybody out of the water. Alright? But I am, as an Xbox fan, if you guys can understand. Hopefully, if you can understand what a true gamer is talking about in this video, I am impressed with what my company of choice is bringing. And nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to change that. If trolls come in this video after I'm done, you don't get no reply. You just get blocked, and your reply to my video gets erased. That's all it's to it. And I go on to the next episode, because that's the way it is on my channel. Alright, so peace and love. I really don't do these videos, but I felt I had to do a video on this and defend my brand, because I choose to play and enjoy my games on Xbox. I am very highly invested in that ecosystem. I buy games. I have over 700 digital games. Well, not over 700 games. Okay, over, let's say digitally, I'm pretty sure over digitally, because I do have the ones that are physical copy in there. Okay, but okay, let's say physical and digital all together, over 700 games, including back compat games from OG and 360. So I'm highly invested in that ecosystem, and I'm not going to change that at all. So you guys take care. Sega Man out. I will be back with another video soon. It's going to be a little bit more positive than this, but I had to do this video. Okay, I had to do this video and how I feel about Inside Xbox. So you guys take care. Peace and love. Xbox for life. Rock on. Peace.